I'm not a Caitlin Clark hater. I actually recently had a dream where I realized that I kind of like her. Generally, I just don't make a lot of Caitlin Clark videos because there's so many of them already. I feel like other people have that covered and I can just make videos focusing on other people. But I saw this graph today and I really wanted to make a video about it. So we know that Caitlin Clark is one, great at shooting, and two, the media loves her. But the thing that really makes her great is how efficient she is at such a high volume, and that's shown in this graph from ESPN's Kevin Pelton. The x-axis is usage rate, which is basically the amount of times a player ends an offensive possession for their team, usually by shooting or turning the ball over. And the y-axis is true shooting percentage, which is a fancier version of field goal percentage that takes into account twos and threes and free throws. Having a high usage rate can be perceived as good or bad. Sometimes it's just high because of the rest of your team sucks, which is what happened to Jewel Lloyd on the Storm last year. But having so many opportunities to score and capitalizing on a high, efficient number of those is what sets Caitlin Clark apart from a lot of other college players. We can see Juju Watkins and Florida's Aaliyah Matharu have similar usage, but a lot lower efficiency. This graph was actually part of an article comparing Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers, but Paige Bueckers isn't highlighted on this graph for some reason. So make sure you read that ESPN article, and if you like basketball data and stats, follow for more. I may or may not ever make a Caitlin Clark video ever again.